Hello, I'm Tradespotting. Welcome to this trading show. There's the stock market behind you. We had various step-by-step moves we anticipated, and price closing there, 5767. You look left, there is the yellow line. We thought you would find stabilization, consolidation, where market would find a key level, which is where price closed today. But that's not all that happened. There was huge moves in tech. There was stock surge. The trade tempests tamed, market rebounding. The storm of selling that we noticed in the last couple of weeks met its cease on Monday's sunlit stage. Tariffs trimmed and trade talk tamed the market's manic rage. S&P soared, climbing 1.7% in total, while the Dow, though lagging, leapt ahead with gains that's still glowing. Tech's tenacious titans turned to lead that lofty lift, and the Nasdaq notched a 2.3 momentum, mighty gift, a huge rise there. What is leading the tech stocks? What is the cause? A cautious shift in tone from tariffs. It's definitely dictating the daily trading day. Tightening thralls, whispers from the White House hinting at not so broad a brawl, just reciprocal tariffs, and only applied to those few 15. April 2nd bottom looming ahead, a date dubbed Liberation Day. Yet the scope has shrunk from that widespread conflagration. Trump has teased reprieves, and relief has been revealed with breaks, a likely boon and trade war woes once so tight unwound just today in an afternoon. Treasury's top brass bared the breath of duties drawn so thin. 15 companies in focus. Secretary Besson has boomed, though vast trade within. A face-ripping rally rousing the ranks this week. Is it to be? Will we push higher? The next targets, perhaps for a short squeeze and a bear trap, 5924 on SPX. Oh my goodness, what a move that would be. Treasury's top brass would absolutely love it. Is this climb to last, or is it but a brief respite before fresh fears are cast? Trump does like to spook the markets beyond the bourse. AI race, still rockets to the sky. We're going to check out Lipson. I got my eye on that chart. China's chips challenge costs, cutting price tags high. Ant Group's latest, a leaner build with AMD in tow. That's got giants like Nvidia rethinking the status quo. Huang, our favourite CEO, heralded a harsher truth. The thirst for power swells, certainly in that man, and definitely in DeepSeek. The tightening competition, R1 reached those peaks. Prices prowess dwells over in that competitor. Meanwhile, Meta made a move, big moves in Meta and Tesla, 800 million strong. There, Meta tata. For furious as chip finesse, Sol didn't play along though. A snub, a stance, a show of strength. The startup stood its ground, and fair play to them. Nice to see that kind of strength in these burgeoning companies. Markets murmured, minds now keen on what may next be found. Dollar weakening, the pound strengthening. Tradespotting calling the moves in all the markets. Yet tech, though tempting, did you catch the lows? I know a couple of did on Microsoft and Nvidia, taking that seat behind the trade's tangled ties as tariffs turn the tide once more and tilt highs and sighs. The Fed's decree, you saw it on J Pow's lips, though once supreme, now fading behind the fray, every tick and taper trace. Tracking tariff sway, that's what's dominating sentiment every single day. So now we wait. Will winds of war make markets wild once more, or has the storm spent its surge and left us all on calmer shores? Bulls and bears, hello Coco, and you alike. Watch this April's fleeting fate. What will bring the first of the month? Exciting stuff. If it does continue, recovery and bullish correction. We're also looking then back above 6,000, but along the road, 5930, 5924. That would be where you're looking for a squeeze and a bear trap, and there's such low liquidity, it can lead to big volatility. We did warn everybody ahead of the moves. Tradespotting with all the news. Hit that like button. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Tradespotting. You can join us on the Discord at www.discord.gg/rockoutcrop. We do this kind of thing every single day. Bitcoin also flying. That's the Tesla move. Nearly 12% on the day. We could put it back onto a chart with the trade set up on it, but you'll just have to watch those shows. Microsoft, similarly, a lot of people in at the 380 level. It's doing very well. And also Nvidia. People were talking about that. I think you're all doing quite well. A trade setup also progressing quite nicely. Obviously, risk. Put your stop and profit. Congratulations. We said we check in with Lipson. Here it is with the bottom inflation. For me, there's a 1.15 on that flash. Downward slope and diagonal. At this stage, what we're doing is 15-minute time frame, taking it from the recent high, speculating about price action here. If it manages to break above this horizontal, that's also the 236, push above the prior daily high. Be looking to put in on the micro time frames here, higher highs, higher lows, and then touch this downward slope and diagonal. It's very speculative at the minute, what with only one touch, but Tradespotting has his eye on it. Prior monthly high, the nature of price action, the volatility, and the cycle, you can see it go through here. It's likely that it does provide a touch of resistance. If you break through it, I'd say that's a marker of significance. And then if you get back here, back above 1.09, you'll take that flash out on a move to look for resistance, which might be up back above the prior monthly high. I would anticipate that being the next target. It's also a Fibonacci extension. Thank you very much for watching. Like I said, that like button, there's so many things going on in crypto. If you haven't seen what we were talking about here with a measured move, a couple of different options on the table. Get on the Discord and check it out. You've got your first flash and the fabulous 200 period moving average here. Daily time frame coming in around 8634 and a flash at 86082. Holding that level now, be very positive. Certainly would match higher low back above a 50 simple price, and then going on fulfilling the rest of this move. Come up and doing 886 on that previous breakdown. You see it at 96. Huge moves there on daily time frame. Putting all of that in context, you met a long-term moving average. You've recovered a 236, aiming for this 50 simple back up at around 89. We've already got very close to it, and then the golden pocket closes at 96 and change. Should also be 886 on those lower time frames. You get more detail and the trade set up before it happens on the Wednesday's show with the Rocky Outcrop. YouTube.com/C/Rocky Outcrop. Lots of awesome moves in the crypto market. A lot of them marked out here on the charts for all of you. Stick that on logarithmic. Important resistance levels to break on this thing. Loads of targets above. You've got to tune in to Rocky Show. Join us on the Discord and you'll be way ahead of the gang. Thanks very much for watching. As I say, hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm recognize the show and all the work we're doing here. Also, if you leave a comment below, all those sort of things help. But your progress, right, that your leisure, that's my pleasure, all right? Get on the Discord.